What questions do you have, Mr. Andrew Smith, as we give you a tour of the American Replacement Center here in San Antonio?
My question is, Hernando, this is smack dab in the heart of town. We're right here at, several stores right here behind us and a subdivision. How do they keep the people safe here? Is that even a priority?
Well, this is San Antonio, and crimes are up. This here area is patrolled by San Antonio Police Department that are being paid by the Catholic Charities of San Antonio. Just as you see at the gate here, there's 2 police officers there. So, to answer your question, these illegals are on transit, so there is not a lot of opportunity to commit crimes, but it's much more just the loitering of it all. They loiter the streets, and this private property, which is a shopping center, are not very happy with that.
I wouldn't be either, not if I'd spent all this money to build something nice like this.
Exactly. So this here sanitation truck is paid by tax dollars because the illegals create such a mess here in the evening. This is where they sleep at night, that they have to come every day to clean up the mess by your tax dollars. Let me show you this is the tents that they just put up. These tents are put up for the winter, and this is where they process them as well. There are seats inside there. There are no beds in there. The beds are in the main facility. You have the NGO over there. You can see behind in front of me. These are NGOs, TAP Security. You see the officers there. They're private security mall cops. Again, another NGO. There's a sister walking in there now. Yep. And that's actually very rare. So I want to get a video of that, of a woman in Catholic attire, a nun, a sister, walking in. This is all run by Catholic Charities. These are the security guards here, TAP Security. And let's walk over towards the front gate. I'll show you the off-duty officers here. Hernando RC, citizen journalist with Andrew Smith. He came in from Mississippi to tour Eagle Pass and the crisis that we're having with the illegal invasion. He's running for District 2, so any of my followers are in Mississippi, please look out for Andrew Smith. District 2, Jackson, Mississippi. All right. So those tents also are for processing illegals when they come in through buses. There's about 1,000 illegals coming in here every day.
1,000 a day?
1,000 a day, average. And we know that because the city puts out a website that shows how many illegals are coming in per day.
At that rate, it would only take about half a year to replace every citizen in Jackson, Mississippi with an illegal.
It took a year?
It would take half a year.
Half a year? Wow. So you have about 150,000. Okay.
I mean, this could happen here. This could happen there.
Yeah.
Right? Just as easy as it is here. Why not?
Well, it's coming to your doorstep, except it's not coming to your front door. It's coming to your back door, just because that's how they entered. They entered through the back door. We have SAPD. Now, these gentlemen here, they're off duty, but they're in uniform. They get paid time and a half. Time and a half. And they're contracted by Catholic Charities. So it's a state-run, along with non-profiting organizations that are running the show here.
Yeah.
And so the left always say separation of church and state. You heard of that, right?
Right.
Well, this operation is run by church and state.
Yeah.
The irony. The irony of it is in your face. Now, this is empty compared to what it was 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
This is about 80% vacant right now. It's probably 20% occupied compared to what it was before. You had people sleeping all along here at nighttime, all along this here perimeter at night, and all along that shopping center. I have footage of them sleeping, like one behind the other, all the way to the end. All the way to the end.
Good Lord. Fernando, are they just allowed to roam freely throughout the city?
Absolutely. Understand, Mr. Smith, soon to be Representative Smith, that once they're given those yellow documents at the border, those yellow documents say that they've been arrested. They've been released on their own reconnaissance with no bail to see a future court appearance. Not with a judge, with an ICE babysitter officer. They don't see a judge for years down the road.
Right.
So to answer your question, once they got those yellow envelopes, they can go anywhere in the country.
They're just free to roam.
They're free to go. But they choose to go into buses to go to Chicago for free, or they choose to come here where they'll be given an airline ticket within 15 days max, paid by your tax dollars to go into the interior. And that's what they do here. Endeavors is one of the NGOs, and Catholic Charities of San Antonio, along with Interfaith Welcoming Coalition. There's 3 NGOs that run the show here. And this is what they facilitate. They facilitate the destruction of America.
So instead of funding, like our homeless, we have a large homeless population in Jackson. So instead of funding, you know, people that are stuck there that want to get back to where they're from,
Right.
we're doing this, right? We're replacing Americans, basically. We're creating a new voter base.
It is. It's a new voter base and a new low-income base of people living in this country. And it's unfortunate that they put more attention to these illegals than to veterans and homeless Americans.
I've never seen anything like this set up except for COVID and for here from the government. I've never seen this kind of response. And, you know, we got hit hard during Katrina in 2005. We could have used stuff like this. I mean, and this is insane.
Well, actually, some of this money from COVID are being used for this invasion as well.
No
because
kidding.
there's billions of dollars that was never facilitated or
Sure.
used. So a lot of that COVID money has been used in individual cities and counties along the whole country.
Well, when you're printing trillions of dollars at a time, it's not hard to wash some of the money around, right?
Absolutely. Fernando Arce here, citizen journalist. I'm here with candidate Andrew Smith, running for District 2 in Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
That's us.
Forgotten country.